What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Thursday, December 19th, 2024. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Hope everybody's week's going well. Appreciate you all. Taking a look at Thursday in the astrology, we're going to see a moon in Leo. It's going to make nice little squares over to Uranus and Taurus. And we're also seeing the sun come off that square to Neptune in Pisces and go through the galactic center, and we are close to that winter solstice, which is also the sun starting to really square the nodes. Kind of the big points I would say that we might be feeling into the future here, and definitely on this Thursday, is sort of emotional, sort of erratic, like energy, different sort of frequencies trying to come in and I think show us something. I think really take us on an adventure here and make things exciting. But I think for people that don't want excitement in their life and they're looking for stability, this can kind of throw you for a loop a little bit on a day like this, especially in between eclipses, as we're seeing the sun start to square the nodes, right? So it's that sort of halfway point between the next eclipse season and the last one. And it can bring up a lot of themes that we've seen from, a solar eclipse in Libra all the way over to a lunar eclipse that was actually in Pisces at those times. And we're starting to see Neptune at that same sort of spot coming off squares. So there's a lot of like illusionary energy, and I think we're starting to see like maybe some kind of insightful things and where things are going and where they're expanding. There can be a little bit more clarity that kind of comes through this, and that can kind of get things shifting in the right direction too, as the moon will finish the day just coming into Virgo. It does kind of get us on a more practical, approach into the end of the week, into Friday and into the weekend of, I think, starting to kind of dial some things in. But maybe there's some truths that are coming through the disillusionment that might be a little shocking or erratic. So we're trying to just, I think, be in a place where we're okay with wherever things are trying to go, and to not be thrown for too much of a loop. But I think look at change as a fun thing right now. Look at going into a new season as a fun thing. It's a moon in Leo. Like, let's try to find, happiness and joy and excitement in weird things that could be kind of presenting themselves. But I think they're presenting themselves in, insightful ways that are more or less trying to take you further in life and get you more connected to your values and to a deeper version of yourself that really wants to invent a frequency and a story and what can expand and grow right now. So pretty cool. Yeah, that's that. Hope you guys have a great Thursday. Card for today is the Death card in reverse. Just when you think everything's gonna die and it looks like it's the darkest, well, it is pretty dark right now because we're coming up on the winter solstice, and that is the darkest day of the year. And it only gets lighter from here on out. But that's something to remember, is that it's only gonna get lighter from here. And I think it comes back to like just outlooks on things and like where you're creating your story. If change happens, is it the end all be all of like everything, or is it just an exciting sort of energy that's also saying like, whoa, check out what's growing in the background. So I don't know, don't be afraid of the cycles, don't be afraid of change right now. I think embrace it and use it as a revitalizing energy that could actually be a lot of fun and could actually bring a lot of cool adventure and excitement, because the moon's going to trine the sun today, right, too? So, important to also embrace that trine between the sun and the moon in fire signs, and, making a nice reception in a lot of ways with the moon in Leo. Your story, your perception of life is, everything right now. And maybe it's getting a little radicalized. Maybe it's a little weird. Maybe it's a little foggy. Either way, create your story and do things that make you feel good and make you feel like you're at least being fully authentic and expressive with yourself, so that maybe unauthentic things can finally death card die. Love you all. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Peace.